The McCloud River Trail passes three beautiful waterfalls as it winds through a canyon of basalt lava rock. This, as you will see, is an ideal place for taking a dip and swimming in the chilled waters in summer. That'll probably give you a thermal shock, but if you can withstand that, that is an ideal place to be there. There's a paved path from the Lower Falls parking lot that leads to a rustic stone staircase that leads to the edge of the waters of the waterfall, as you can see here. For those that do not want to venture into the deep waters of the middle level falls can enjoy their dip here at the lower level. The lower falls is ideal for kids to enjoy. There are small rapids before the fall that creates an ideal platform for the gushing waters that drops about 10 feet down. The water collects in a deep hole-like rocky structure that gives this a very adventurous feel. As the water collects and flows, you will find huge rocks on which one can sit and relax, watching the falls from a short distance.
Rafi wants to dip his hands in the water. This is just the first level, so there some people are perched up on the rock where we were. We didn't get into the water because we planned to in the second and the third levels.
I've heard and seen pictures of the fall colors in this area during the fall season, and it's very pretty. Hope to come back again in the fall to check it out.
So there's just about 0.5 miles to the middle falls, and we plan to spend a little bit of time there before we go to the upper one. And I think we're nearing the falls, the second one. There's a lot of these rocky structures all along these trees, along the path. You can see the falls in the distance. This one looks pretty intense. There goes Gigi and Rafi. It's a little challenging getting to the waters, all the rocky structures, but that's not going to be a problem.
This waterfall is 70 feet wide and falls 35 feet down. The waterfall seems split by a huge wall of rocks with plants, but the waters come gushing down into the deep green pool beneath. I love the sound of flowing waters there.
Always up to these climbs, the dangerous climbs.
The water temperature was around 50 degrees Fahrenheit, making it very cold. We hung around in the water with our feet wet to acclimatize our body with the water temperature. Gigi, as usual, took the first dip, while I had to muster the courage to withstand that thermal shock.
Is like getting frostbite. It's nice and sunny, but at the same time, the water is like freezing cold. Woo-hoo! Yeah! Gigi finally took a dip and started swimming, and there she goes. I'm just waist high, and that's about it. I am still gonna try to muster some courage to get in there, but I don't know if I'll be successful.
I finally took the plunge. It was hard for a few seconds, but then we got used to the temperature. But the longer we stayed, it felt like we would get frostbites. I could feel my reflexes retract and my muscles respond slower than usual. Quite an experience for us equatorials. I took a few deep laps in and then got out to dry myself.
That was the middle level. We are done with our time there, and here we go to the upper level. That was freezing cold. That was really giving us a frostbite the more we were wandering in the water, and I'm glad it's done. Check that off the bucket list, and off we go to the next one, the upper level. Let's see what's in store for us there. That's the top view. That's the top view of the McLeod middle level falls that we took a dip at. Continuing on to the upper level of the McLeod Falls. That's what's in store for us. That's where we swam. That's where we took the dip. That's where we had the encounter with the chilling water. But that's beautiful out there. Look at that. That's so pretty. There's another view of the waterfalls. It's coming all the way from there, and it's having a mighty good drop right at that spot, and then flowing like a bit of a rapids all the way down, where we saw this water flowing at the beginning of our trail. And in the horizon you can see the thick forest. It's all coniferous trees. It's a beautiful sight. I can see. That leads us to another overlook along the trail.
What do you think about this waterfall?
It also looks like really good.
Really interesting. Oh my God! Look at that.
Pretty wild too.
Oh wow! There are people down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you could actually you get in the water and it's hot and it's a little warm.
This is pretty damn steep. Ooh, it's dangerous. A small slip and there won't be much consequences that you'll have to bear. All those hole formations in the rocks where water gets stored, and they're just trapped out there. Yeah, it's stagnant. Yeah. That's one way to get down, and then climb all the way down from there, but still a strenuous way to do it.
We were already pretty tired by the time we reached the upper falls, so we did not venture to go down to the water level of the waterfall at the upper level. So we just stayed put there, enjoyed ourselves, and then started to head back.
We're almost there, heading to the lower falls. A pleasant sight. As soon as you hit I-5 towards home from the waterfalls, within about 10 miles, you have a restaurant called the Yaks on 5. And that's a very nice place. We're going to give it a shot and see how the food tastes like.
So I'm having melt your tongue burger with chips. It has a lot of spices, I guess.
A lot of spices,
Sriracha,
then some beer battered pickle,
jalapenos,
jalapenos on a beef patty. A gummy bear burger for the kids. And mine is a cilantro bomb burger. Lots of cilantro and beer battered pickle and stuff like that. It's cool. It's big, massive. All right.